Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's Catherine and Adobe here again with another video. Today I'll be showing you all how I made this cute hairstyle on Adobe. So if you're interested in seeing the process, everything I did to achieve this style, why not keep on watching, and with no further ado, let us dive right in. As usual, I washed and moisturized her hair the previous day and I went ahead to put it into this messy cornrow. So right now I am taking down the cornrow and comb out individually. But I did something different, something I have never done in the course of making her hair. I blowed out her hair with a blow dryer. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? I blowed out her hair just to straighten it out a little bit because this hairstyle requires a slick hair, like a straight hair, so it can slick down. I don't know if you guys get me. If you look well from Adobe's expression, you realize that this whole process wasn't funny. Like, it wasn't fun for her, it was uncomfortable, but I had to do this, okay? So after that, I went on her hair to start parting out the hair, and for that I parted out this middle line, a straight line from her forehead down to the back of her hair, and I clipped them out before I went in. So after parting out the straight line, I went in with my shine and jam and again with my sectioning comb to clear out the line. Next, I'll part out a slant line on one side of the pattern, and I will apply my shine and jam just to, slick down the hair. Go in again with my sectioning comb, and I'll be using this rubber band to tie it, like put it into, a bun. For extension, I'll be using this Afro Kinky, and that is only because Adobe's hair is really not that long. So in case your child have a very long hair, you wouldn't be needing any extension at all. I will be creating a crisscross with this whole hairstyle, so just keep on watching. That is the reason I decided to add an extension so I can achieve the style I want. I'll just put the extension, the Afro Kinky, just a little bit, put it onto her hair and braid out to this length, and I'll repeat the same on this other side. I'll go ahead to put it into a rubber band as well. Actually, this is not our typical rubber band, this is kind of an elastic band. It doesn't break at all. So again, I'll put on the Afro Kinky on this one and braid out till my desired length. And sorry, I skipped the second line, which I did the same, but what I did was I crisscross it. Okay, I didn't add any more extensions. Sorry, I skipped that part. Actually, it wasn't my fault, that wasn't the plan. I thought I was recording, only for me to discover that my battery went down, like my battery died. So what I did for that second line was I didn't add any extension. I only put it into a rubber band and I crisscrossed, like the ones that I braided down, I put them onto the second one and I used it to braid out. Okay, so for this middle part, I'm trying to create out a style which is not really essential. You can skip this part, honestly. Like when I was done, I didn't see the need of this part, honestly, so you can skip it if you don't want to. And I'll be using this fancy boss that contains bead. I'll be leaving the handle of where I got it on the screen. They are very tiny beads, not our regular beads. Okay, these are very tiny, which is why I decided to use it on here. And because I don't have bead applicator, I am using this tray that came with the bead boss. Okay, and it actually did work. If you guys look where, you will see how I am using it, and it worked. Okay, miraculously it worked, which is very cool. So I'll just go ahead to put it onto the hair that I just braided out. I just created out this style, so like I said, it is optional, yeah, and I will do the same to the other side. But first of all, I went on ahead to to comb out this one and slick it down, then put it into a rubber band, and also I crisscross it. But see, this video didn't actually go the way I wanted it to, and I am really sorry. I hate when my video doesn't do enough explanation like it should. Okay, I'm so sorry, my camera wasn't recording most of the time, so I just have to fast forward to this other side. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I am brushing in her hair just to slick it down, and again I will tie it with the elastic band, you know. And after tying it in, I will take one of these, yeah, like after parting these two things at the middle out, like I crisscrossed it, the one on this side to the other side. I don't know if you guys are getting me, but yeah, just like I'm crisscrossing just like I added this this extension at the back to this one. Yeah, I crisscrossed it, and I think I added more afro kinky to this one because it wasn't as long as I wanted it to anymore, being the fact that I have been crisscrossing it. Okay, coming up, hope my explanation is cutting it. Yeah, we'll go ahead to braid it out, and this is the last, you know, crisscross pattern we'll be doing on this side. And I went on ahead to the front. As you guys can see, I have done one part of the front already, so I'll just go ahead to show you guys what I did on this other side. So what I'm doing now is I'm applying in my shine and jam, and then I'll go in with my brush to slick down her hair, brush everything in, and afterwards I'll tie with an elastic band. This time I'm using a different one. Actually, the reason, like, this whole accessories that I'm using on this hair came from one bus. I will leave a picture, I will insert a picture of what the bus look like, and I will tag where I got it from. So back to the hair, I added the end of the afro kinky from the back, you know, the one we have left there. I added it onto this one, and I tied it together with her hair, you know, with the elastic band. And after that I added more, you know, a little bit of afro kinky, so to create a bit of volume. Yeah, and I braided together, just a rough braid, nothing serious. Well, from the roots, kind of make it firm so it doesn't unravel, since I'm going to be braiding with her hair. Yeah, so once I pass where the length of her hair, I can just start braiding roughly, as you guys are seeing right now, and I will go ahead to start making a bun with it, tying it over her roots just in this pattern, so to create a bun. Yeah, this style is the most easiest hairstyle out there, one of the easiest hairstyle I've created, honestly, one of the easiest hairstyle I've created on this channel. And I went in with this these scrunchies. I just placed it on top, and it gave it a different look entirely. Also, these scrunchies came from the boss. Next, I went on ahead to start laying down her edges, and yeah, this is what it actually looked like. Like, I actually forgot, you know, to apply more accessories. In fact, I wanted to leave it like this, but Adobe was like, no. She showed me more accessories that she wanted them on her hair, and of course Mama's gonna give Adobe whatever she wants. Yeah, Mama's gonna give her anything she wants. And I decided to add in more accessories. I went in with these butterfly clips that also came from the boss, and again with these clips still from the same boss. And look at my baby girl. Tell me you're not feeling this hairstyle. Can't even tell me that. You can't tell me that. This is one of the easiest hairstyle you can ever make on your little one. 10-20 minutes, you are as good as done, especially when you're not using any extension. If your child have a full hair, long hair, you probably would not need any extension at all. So create this whole vibe with your child's natural hair. Like, for those of you that are always against extensions, please, you don't necessarily have to add extension to your child's hair. The only reason I do add extensions to Adobe's hair is because it's really not that long. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this video. If you watch to this point, why not give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.